members of the Royal British Legion asked me if I'd fancied going to the museum as a volunteer. And to be honest, at first I was petrified. When we realised that we was going to actually be in the storage area, away from the population, things changed. This is like a safe zone. We was all given a bike each and thought that we could conserve the bikes a lot quicker than what it actually does take. With most bikes or anything in there, the grease builds up with the finest bit of oil you can get. Takes a bit of rust off, and once you start doing it, the chrome starts coming out. And it's opened my eyes because I never thought about conservation. I didn't know much about motorbikes, but both Daves really, they've both taught me loads about bikes. It hasn't just been looking after the bike. We've also been doing creative lessons. That's my escape, painting. When I first spoke to Andrea, I went to her, well, I could put one of my paintings up. And now I'm doing an exhibition. So it's gone from no to one painting to two paintings, then to just bring a load with you. But I never thought in a million years that I'd show a picture anywhere. And the thought of showing, gives me a smile. There's so many things that could be done for ex-servicemen, and I think it needs to be done fast. Once I get here, get through the door, start drinking my coffee, see Andrea, and start feeling, accepted. I feel happy afterwards.
If it's not for people like the Birmingham Museum Trust to get this Volunteer for Veterans up and running, a lot of veterans wouldn't be able to socialise, wouldn't be able to get back into some sort of activity to get them out of the ruts, because a lot of the guys do suffer from PTSD, anxiety, depression, everything else. So trying to get veterans out into a place like this is just amazing. You come into a museum, see all the things you would find in a museum, plus a lot more. You'd learn about yourself, learn about other people, because it's so relaxed as well. You're not forced to do anything. It's a very, very nice, peaceful and safe environment. Mainly we've been recording them, so we're doing a lot of research on the bikes so we can find out all the information about them so it can be logged onto the system. We're then conserving them, so clean them, getting any dirt, foreign bodies off the actual motorcycles that shouldn't be there. We're ready for the future for other people to see. Today we did a feeling jar where we put new feelings inside, a positive in your life. So we're doing a lot of extra things like that from the mental health sort of side of it. We always seem to have a bond with each other, even though we've all got different problems and issues and everything else, but we've always got that mentality and we always have a good laugh because we know each other have gone through things. So we find it easier to open up to other veterans. That's why it's brilliant.
It's that positivity that you get when your body just wants to be negative. So I'll go home tonight knowing I've done something good, and that'll make me feel better for tomorrow. People don't understand just how debilitating PTSD is. I suffer more because I've got back and leg problems, but the PTSD is what kills me. We've had a few differences of opinions because my idea of restoration is different to conservation. I understand the reasons behind what they say, but for me as a bike lover, I'd rather see these motorbikes in an excellent condition, so as if they could just jump off the floor and be ridden. I still get pleasure out of cleaning it one part at a time. When this bike goes on display, I know I cleaned that spring, I greased that leather chain. People will be looking at this It's going to tell them the history of a motorbike that they've probably never ever seen before, probably never ever heard of. But when they see it at the think tank, hopefully have an impact on them. And this, to me, it's made a massive difference. It's just so much fun to come here for one day a week, meet friends, enjoy what you're doing, go home and relax. And that's what it means to me.